Hello, this here is Tiajuana, and I am today starting on my new journey of with my new entrepreneurship. I felt like I have found my purpose, and I'm going to open up a wellness center, and I am going to be a colon hydrotherapist and I'm going to open up that wellness center. And start helping people to live healthier lifestyles, starting with me first. And I'm just excited because, like if you guys have been with me from the beginning, which a few people have, I really feel like the reason why the channel hasn't like bloomed out there to do this big thing that I've envisioned, that I've seen happening for me is because for the last year and a half since the channel's been up, I really been, just kind of finding myself. Like, it started off as supposed to be real estate. And the reason why I'm laughing is because that's why I'm glad I also made those videos too, so you can see that, my first day on here, I was just, just trying to do these things. But anyway, the reason why I felt like it wasn't a success was because it wasn't going to be a labor of love for me. Like, I'm a nurse. I like helping people. So this new focus of starting this wellness center, I really believe I'm going to have passion for. It's not something that I'm going to be doing, for money. I really think that when you are able to unlock the door to the riches that's, been promised to you as your birthright, is going to be with something that is a labor of love. So y'all just sit back and watch, because now I'm going to implement that whole 90-day, philosophy that I was, trying to put together. I really feel like now, those 90 days ago or so were just tools and exercises to get me prepared for what is, this whole birthing process of this, the awakening per se. So I'm just super excited because, I started the classes for my colon hydrotherapy certification Friday. And it's, I'm just excited because there's nothing like that out here. And I'll be able to open up a clinic and a wellness center, basically. And it'll be something that I can work, like I've said before, I'm not a salesperson. That's why I really believe that the real estate thing didn't pop off, because the universe know that I would have been bored to pieces with that. And then the stress of having to sell a house in order to get money, like that doesn't work for me, because I've been, working, as a nurse for my entire adult life. And, like I said before, we make just enough to where like it's hard to, do something else, because we make a pretty decent salary. So, I just, that's why I'm always preaching to get you a nursing degree, because you can go far, especially now with this whole, anyway, the pandemic thing has really been bringing a lot of money. But again, anyway, I've digressed. Let me get back to the point. The point is that I need to be doing like a service and something, so I feel like you could be a successful entrepreneur when you're working in your business, working your business, so you don't have to go work for somebody else. And trying to do the real estate thing was not something that I felt like would be a labor of love for me. Like, I need to, wasn't going to work. So anyway, and then like I tried it, right? So that's why I'm not really kicking myself, because like whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And this is how you learn. Like I really put a lot of energy off into the whole real estate thing. I got my license and all the promotions and all that good stuff. Anyway, I did that. But I'm grateful that it didn't take off and start generating money, because then it would have been more years or more time that I would have spent doing something I really didn't like. I really feel that, like I just said earlier, that it has to be a labor of love. And then that's when the doors of all the wealth and stuff starts to rain out on you, because you would do this even if you didn't get any money. Like, and that's when the money and stuff comes in. So like I said, today I'm going to go get a vaginal steam, something I've never done before, but it's a service that I'm going to offer, you know, in my wellness center, you know, because you got to have, you know, cleanse and clean up, all that good stuff. So, you know, I always want to do first myself to show other people and stuff like that. So, I'll probably make that video for tomorrow, but I'm just excited because like now, before, you know, like I said, with this little YouTube channel, I was always wondering, I was like, why, you know, things are slow. It was slow because I really hadn't found my truth. Like, you know what I mean? You got to really be honest and be speaking from a truth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hadn't made it big as an entrepreneur yet. I've never been successful as far as like being able to support myself with any side money. Like support myself in the lifestyle that nursing has allowed me, you know, allowed me to have. So that's why I've always had to go running back to that, you know, license to work and, you know, really make some money. But anyway, I'm just excited about this because it's going to be a service. It's going to be, you know, the colonics, the colon hydrotherapy. Like, watch my video from last week when I showed the whole thing, how this whole thing works. And like I said before, you know, a healthy, clean colon is going to open up the doors for a lot of good health. You know what I mean? Losing weight and all that good stuff. So I'm just excited to be able to do something that I love doing, helping people and promoting health. Like, I want to help people before they get to the hospital and have a small bowel obstruction and then have a exploratory laparotomy and your belly's cut open and oops, they nicked your bowels and then that poison. Anyway, long whole story, and you end up with the, you know, month-long stay in the ICU because, you know, anyway. So I'm excited about it. I got to come up with a name for my new company. It's going to be focused on healthy, you know, detoxing and cleansing and all that good stuff. So I'm just excited because that's going to be plenty for me to talk about, you know, and I will feel like I will feel good about doing that because it's something I believe in and all that good stuff. So I really feel like, as far as like having the videos and all that stuff, that, you know, I can do that and I won't feel like, you know, like I really don't know how to tell anybody to be big in real estate because I ain't big in real estate, like, you know what I mean? And so I really think that, like I said before, it's got to be something that you really love and stuff. And you can't like try, you know, but what drew me to real estate was really the money. I was like, oh yeah, that's, you know, that's some good money. I could be happy with that, you know, because I do like nice stuff. So I'm about to get me a veggie steam. I'll let y'all know how it's going. Veggie steam. Okay, so this is quite soothing. I'm steaming my veggie steam. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and I hope everything worked out good. I really, the vaginal steam thing, like, yeah, it felt alive and rejuvenated, and some more stuff I just don't know if I could say it here on the thing here, but yeah, definitely so good. So I'll post another video soon to let y'all know the real.